Do you know that it is only in Asante history where 3 heirs rightful to the throne died in less than 2 years? Why did the gods use Okomfo Anokye to warn the Asantes against making any fair-skinned person their king? This video will reveal a very deep secret behind the Asante Kingdom. After the compulsory abdication of Nana Mensa Bonsu Kuma in 1883, the Asante Empire plunged into chaos over the succession. The conflict over who should ascend the golden stool led to unprecedented turmoil, with multiple candidates meeting untimely deaths. This period of upheaval was marked by political intrigue, civil war, and the intervention of colonial powers. In this video, we delve into the remarkable and tragic series of events that saw the deaths of 3 legitimate heirs in quick succession. We will explore the prophecies of Okomfo Anokye, the revered priest who shaped the destiny of the Asante Kingdom, and his stern warning against appointing a fair-skinned king. Join us as we uncover the fierce battles for the throne, the desperate attempts at unity, and the eventual rise of Nana Aiman Pree I amidst intense opposition. This story is a testament to the resilience and complexity of Asante history, shedding light on the deep secrets and cultural beliefs that have shaped this mighty kingdom. Welcome to Black Stories Untold, where we delve into the rich history and powerful stories of our ancestors. Let's dive into this inspiring and revealing tale of the Asante kings. After the compulsory abdication of Nana Mensa Bonsu Kuma in 1883, a significant conflict over succession erupted within the Asante Empire. The empire was divided into 3 factions: those who still supported Bonsu and wanted him reinstated, those advocating for his senior brother, Nana Kakari, who had previously been forced to abdicate, and a third group that supported Kaku Dua II. According to tradition, the British government was also involved, instigating factions to create more conflict and turmoil within the Asante Kingdom. This period of instability saw the Asante Kingdom grappling with internal divisions and external manipulations. The British, seeking to weaken the Asante's unity and strength, played a strategic role in exacerbating the disputes among the factions. This involvement added a layer of complexity to an already volatile situation, setting the stage for further conflict and dramatic changes within the Asante leadership. In April 1884, Kaku Dua was installed as Asante Hene, taking the name Nana Kaku Dua II. However, his reign was tragically short-lived as he succumbed to chickenpox just 40 days after ascending the golden stool. In the wake of his death, the kingmakers turned to Nana Kakari, who had relocated to Cape Coast. Unfortunately, Kakari died of dysentery on his journey back to Kumasi, where he would have become the only Asante Hene to be installed twice. The question that arises is whether Kakari died of natural causes or if he was poisoned. This period of disaster seemed to eerily align with Okomfo Anokye's warning that the Asante Empire would face great calamity if a fair-colored person were made king. Was this series of unfortunate events simply a matter of fate, or were the gods behind these calamities to ensure Anokye's prophecy came to pass? The deaths of 3 rightful heirs within such a short period cast a shadow of mystery and suspicion over the Asante Kingdom, leaving many to ponder the true forces at play during this tumultuous time. Chaos and disorder once again gripped the Asante Kingdom. The Asante Hema, Nana Achia, appealed to the chiefs for unity and requested time to present a new candidate. She nominated Nana Kwasi Kusi, who was to be sworn in the presence of the British governor. However, the governor's delayed arrival led to Nana Kwasi Kusi's death before his installation. This left 2 contestants for the stool, Yao Achwerabuana and Aiman Pree, the Queen's son. Despite being only 18 years old, Aiman Pree had significant support. However, his youth and fair complexion were points of contention. The Asante Hema was determined to have her son installed, despite objections from several paramount chiefs, including those from Mampong, Nsuta, Kokofu, Adansi, and Dadiasi. They supported Barima Yao Achwereboana, while states like Juaben, Kumasi, Ejiso, Ofinso, Bekwai, and Nkoranza supported Barima Akwasi Prempeh. The question remains, who was behind the multiple deaths of these rightful heirs? Was it the work of the gods, ensuring that Okomfo Anokye's prophecy came to pass? Was it internal intrigue within the royal family, or external manipulation by the British, seeking to destabilize the Asante Kingdom for their own gain? Or perhaps it was a combination of these forces, each playing a role in the tragic sequence of events that befell the Asante leadership. This period of Asante history is shrouded in mystery, leaving us to ponder the true nature of these calamities and the forces that drove them. A civil war ensued, with fierce battles between the factions. Barima Akwasi Aiman Prempeh's forces, led by Ejisohene Nana Kofi Afrane I, emerged victorious, leading to his installation as Asante Hene under the stool name Nana Kaku Dua III, later referred to as Nana Aiman Pree I, due to the civil war preceding his enstoolment. The Treaty of Fomena in 1874 had already imposed significant obligations on the Asantes, including paying an indemnity of 50,000 ounces of gold to the British, renouncing claims to Denchira, Asin, Achiem, and Adansi, and withdrawing troops from various regions. Following the civil war, Nana Prempeh I sought to unite the Asante people and maintain their independence amidst growing British imperialism. To achieve this, Nana Prempeh I sent a delegation to England to negotiate with the Queen and the British government for political agreements and economic investments in Asante. However, these diplomatic efforts failed. On January 17, 1896, British troops besieged Kumasi and arrested Nana Aiman Prempeh I, along with his mother, Asante Hema Nana Ya Achia, his father, Nana Kwasi Jembibi, and several paramount chiefs. Nana Prempeh I and the chiefs did not resist the arrest for two main reasons. First, he was aware of Okomfo Anokye's prophecy that the Asante Empire would fall if a fair-colored king were installed, and he feared that a war might fulfill this prophecy. Second, he did not want to risk losing the golden stool in a conflict with the British. Consequently, Nana Prempeh I and his entourage were exiled, first to Sierra Leone and eventually to the Seychelles Islands. By 1896, with the king and most of the paramount chiefs deported, the British took control of the Asante nation, installing stooges in key positions. One notable case was that of Nana Osei Bonsu, a royal of Mampong with no connection to the Bantama stool, who was made Bantamahine through British manipulation. Nana Prempeh I's primary goal remained unfulfilled as he sought to preserve the independence and unity of the Asante people amidst the colonial pressures and internal conflicts that marked this tumultuous period in Asante history. Here lies the perplexing problem. Why did the fair-skinned person win the battle and finally become king, seemingly fulfilling Okomfo Anokye's warnings? Despite the prophecy, Nana Aiman Prempeh I's ascent to the throne as a fair-skinned king was marked by a severe tragedy that struck the Asante Kingdom. Was this a mere coincidence, or did deeper forces and divine intervention play a role in these events? The moment Nana Prempeh I became king, the Asante Kingdom faced unprecedented challenges. British imperialism intensified, leading to further conflicts and eventual exile for Nana Prempeh I and many of his chiefs. The prophecy of Okomfo Anokye, which warned against installing a fair-skinned king, appeared to manifest as the kingdom's stability and independence were severely threatened. This series of events raises critical questions. Was the fulfillment of Okomfo Anokye's prophecy an inevitable outcome driven by divine will? Did internal dynamics and power struggles within the royal family contribute to this sequence of tragedies? Or did external forces, such as British manipulation, orchestrate these outcomes to weaken the Asante Kingdom? The victory of Nana Aiman Pree I and the subsequent tragedies suggest a complex interplay of prophecy, internal conflict, and external interference. It remains a poignant reminder of the intricate and often enigmatic forces that shape history, particularly within the storied legacy of the Asante Kingdom. The question remains, who was behind the multiple deaths of these rightful heirs? Was it the work of the gods, ensuring that Okomfo Anokye's prophecy came to pass? Was it internal intrigue within the royal family, or external manipulation by the British, seeking to destabilize the Asante Kingdom for their own gain? Share your opinions on this mysterious event. Was it Okomfo Anokye, the British, the royal family, or the gods? Please be sure to subscribe to Black Stories Untold and share where you're watching from.